Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic will be the Grave Digger, a scrapped support class for the zombies on Garden Warfare 1. The concept of the Grave Digger was before Garden Warfare 1 released, and in the early stages of the concept arts he was already there. But what happened to him? Why did he not make it into the game? Before we talk about that, make sure to like and subscribe to me, as it will support me and would make my day. But enough with the yapping and let's get into it. As I have already said, the Gravedigger was a very early concept character for Garden Warfare 1. He also had abilities which were very interesting. His first ability was called Arm Grenade, which is just a sticky grenade, which the scientists that we all know from today. In the second ability, he grabs the tombstone from his back and uses it as a shield. Sadly, I did not find any footage of the ability, as finding footage of these very early concept art things is really hard, as the only ones that know and have any footage of that are developers, I assume. But the ability worked the same way as Super Brain's shield in Battle for Neighborville, but with a time limit. Lastly, he had the ability where he could summon zombies out of the ground. These are just the consumable unit, zombies that we know from Gardens and Graveyard. But he could spawn 4 of them, instead of just summoning 1. Even though he is scrapped, he appeared many times after that. In Garden Warfare 2, as photos on the wall, as you can see right here, he also appears physically on these glass things on the Z Factory map. After all, the developers never wanted him into the game, as he had no health abilities and that it just would not make sense. So they invented a new class called the unused Scientist. This class is the new scientist class that we know today. Familiar with the heal abilities and his goo blaster. Also, one thing to mention, that he also had a shotgun which would have done massive damage at close range, and that it only worked at close range. It would have been worked similar to Dr. Chester. But what do you think about this character? Write your opinion in the comments and see you next time.